Hey y'all, TikTok really be tripping if they think you driving and I'm not driving. Okay? They will they will flag your video because they think you driving. You know? I don't know, that was crazy. This is dangerous. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, now I know. I'm sitting in my car. Okay, TikTok? Anyway, this video gonna be about not letting people move into your house and just being careful with people. Especially sometimes you don't even know that your friends or family members or people that you cool with, you think that it's cool because you like them. But you don't even be knowing that if it's one way or just do they even like you? Because sometimes they don't like you. And I'm telling you right now, if an adult don't like you, they don't like your kids. It's a girl that I'm friends with on here. I wanted to stitch her video, but I can't find the freaking video. I should have saved it. She was talking about if they don't like her mama, then she don't F with them. She don't care who they is. Cousins, aunties, she don't care. Anyway, a quick story. When I was a little girl. Hold on. Quick story. People just be so damn nosy. I mean, he just got all his lights on and everything. It's like, damn, you know what I mean? It's just anyway, what I was gonna say is people that don't like if they don't like you, they don't like your kids. I'm gonna just say that. Okay? Because when I was a child, I remember my mom back in the 70s and 80s. I'm a Gen Xer, okay? 70s, 80s. My mom, my parents took me across the street to their friend house. Me and my sister taking us over there, right? We go over there. Child, when we going over there, my mom and dad in there, they playing dominoes or they throwing dice. I don't know what they doing out in the front room. We all in the room with the kids in the back. Okay? In the back. We in the back with the kids. So, anyway, my dad, he played dice. He played cards. Because they didn't have video games back then. He played dice. He played cards. He winning. Mind you. That lady husband that my dad was playing dice with, cards, whatever gambling game they playing, he comes in the room in the back where we are as kids, takes a jacket that was laying around somewhere in that room while we were in there playing, all the kids. That lady had 3 kids, and my mom got 3 kids, and we all in there playing. He takes the jacket, puts the jacket around my head, takes the arms of that jacket and ties them across. And he stretches it across to the point where I could not breathe. And he held it like that for about a good minute and a half. And I couldn't breathe. All because he in there playing dominoes, dice, or whatever the fuck with my parents, and took that shit out on me as the child over there. Yeah. And that's kind of traumatizing, you know what I mean? But, that's all that happened. But I think I was like, how was I? Like about 7 years old when that happened. Yeah, people, when they don't like you, they don't like your kid. And I hate to say it, but an adult will hurt your kid. They'll slap your baby when you're not looking. all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, if they don't like you, don't let them watch your baby. Don't let them watch your kid. They'll hurt your kid. Just because they jealous of you or don't like you, want to see you agonizing over your child. Even if they ain't did nothing but just pinched your child. You know? And I'm not projecting. I'm saying this from experience. I got choked out because a man didn't like my dad. And I was a child. And come to find out years later, when my parents are old now, they're senior citizens now. And that man and his wife ran into my parents again. And the wife was Chrissy. Yeah, Chrissy. Charlie, who damn near strangled me to death as a child. I don't care. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have did it. Anyway, they ran into my parents at the store, and they was like, so-and-so, so-and-so. And my mom, Chrissy, is that you? They exchanged numbers again. And I was talking to my mom on the phone, and my mom told me, she said, yeah, I ran into Chrissy and Charlie, and they was out here, and we exchanged numbers. And that's when I was bold enough to tell my mother, at my big old age, I said, Mom, why do you want to be friends with these people? Why do you want to be friends with these people after all these years? You ain't been seeing them. And then I told her that the man strangled me when I was 7 years old, when Daddy was in there playing cards or dice or whatever the fuck in the living room with them people. She like, what? Huh? What? And I'm not saying that my parents wanted these people to abuse me, but I will say that at the time they cared about that friendship. They cared about that friendship because that friendship meant socializing, and socializing is a thing. And you know, when you think about yourself as an adult, one of the reasons that I believe that I am such an introvert now is because I know things about people, and that they will hurt your kid. Especially if they can't defend themselves. They'll take out everything that they don't like about you on your kid. They'll be in their ear telling them something, putting them down. That's why even when it comes to kids, you know, stop telling your kids' business to people. That's another thing, too. I could have made this another video. But stop telling your kids business about stuff. You know? It ain't everybody's business that her man can't find a job or he ain't working and you can't get him no job. People lose jobs. People get another job. Let them young people figure it out. Don't go around telling people business. My dad loved telling people business. When you ain't got no job, that's what he loved to do. You know, you ain't got no damn job. You can't take care of them kids. Ain't got no damn job. He loved doing that. And we ain't even together no more, so it don't matter if he got a job or not. He got a job now, so leave people alone. Don't be talking about your kids to people, because they'll use that information against you. And they'll use the fact that they don't like you to abuse your kid. Stop telling people stuff about your kid, because you're giving them ammunition to hurt your kid, especially their self-esteem. What, you want them to feel low? Because they ain't never going to get up off the ground when they get around these people and you tarnish their reputation to them. People will use your information that you give them about your kid to hurt them. Not just you. Not just you, your kid. So if you care about your kids, don't leave them around people that don't like you, and don't be telling your kids business. Okay?